Alright, in a previous videos in the Not A series, we've established that Yoshi is not a sidekick and is actually the true hero of the Mario universe. But that was a Yoshi that was a fully grown-up Yoshi, who was an adult. But baby Yoshis, well, they're tiny babies, they're not really useful or strong or anything, right? I mean, look at them, they're tiny, they barely can walk on their own, and they're kinda fat. The thing is, they have so much powers when they're young, powers that they lose growing up, and we're gonna take a look at this today. Hey, I'm Nico, and yes, I'm back making those videos. Here are 10 reasons why baby Yoshi is not a weakling. Let's start off by comparing baby Yoshi to Yoshi. When he's finally grown up, Yoshi can eat stuff with his tongue, he can throw eggs, and that's pretty much it. The rest of his powers he gets by eating certain shells. But the thing is, when Yoshi's just a baby, he has way more abilities in his arsenal. I mean, the blue baby Yoshi can blow out bubbles to trap enemies and defend himself. The pink baby Yoshi can inflate himself into a giant balloon that floats in the air. This is very useful to escape enemies or to go through large gaps. And finally, when in the dark, yellow baby Yoshi can glow and help everyone see where they're going. Take all of those baby Yoshis together and they make quite a team. It's just a bummer that Yoshi loses all of these abilities when he's growing up. But hey, I guess that's what evolution does to you. Baby Yoshi is really smaller than adult Yoshi, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have a strong appetite for delicious enemies. In the Super Mario World TV show, Luigi explains how he met Yoshi as a baby, and as you can see, it's one heck of a way to meet. This baby Yoshi is a true savage, eating up enemies like it's nothing. Look at all the caterpillars he ate in a couple seconds. That's insane. His hunger actually has no end, as he even ate Mario. His belly has no end. That's insane. That baby Yoshi could easily win a hot dog eating contest. You go, baby Yoshi, win those medals for me, alright? Little baby Yoshis are actually pretty smart, and they know how to have a lot of fun. And that's what we can see in New Super Mario Bros. U. You see this minigame? Well, those baby Yoshi, they make Mario and Luigi play a fun game where they eat up the prize and then they start mixing amongst each other. Then they ask Mario and Luigi to find the prize they want. I mean, that's pretty cool of them to help out our heroes by providing them with little relaxing games and useful items at the same time. Thank you for being so awesome, baby Yoshis. Here is a shocking truth. Mario and Luigi, well, they don't really swim well. They pretty much try to get up by moving their arms or else they just sink down. But the thing is, with the help of baby Yoshis, they can swim so much faster. They kind of glide through the ocean. They can even spin around when they hold a baby Yoshi. The explanation is pretty simple. It's because baby Yoshis swim like mermaids. They got that skill, right? The way their body is shaped, water just go through them and they can swim super fast. Sadly, it's another ability that they lose by growing up. As you can see, this Yoshi, he doesn't swim that well. But I mean, that's just another proof that baby Yoshis are not weaklings. You might not have realized that yet, but the Yoshis in Yoshi's story are fighting an enemy named Baby Bowser. So you know what that means? They are baby Yoshis too. They're not fully grown-up Yoshis yet, and they can still manage to complete one of their most intense adventure ever, going underwater, in the air, inside volcanoes, in dangerous castle. Nothing is too dangerous for a well-trained crew of baby Yoshis. This is rather impressive that at such a young age they are able to save their happy love tree from that evil kid. And they also eat a lot of fruits in the game, showing that fruits and veggies are very good and are very important to be healthy. So just pause the video now, go grab an apple or a banana and just come back. Cause you know, those baby Yoshis are actually role model, and I think that's pretty cool, don't you think? So, can you name one thing that is pretty common with all of the babies in the world? They cry. A lot! But have you ever seen a baby Yoshi cry? Nope, me neither. They don't cry. These guys are actually very strong and very mature. They never cry if they need something. I mean, they just go get it. Why cry when you're hungry if you can just eat anything? I mean, their tree is captured and they just go get it back. Simple as that. That's pretty impressive, and I'm glad that they don't cry all the time. You know, cause I know a supposed hero that actually did cry all of the time when he was a baby. Mario. Usually, babies have a very strict diet. They cannot eat anything that they want. They gotta eat baby food, they gotta drink milk, and you know, stuff like that. But baby Yoshi doesn't care about all of that. As soon as they hatches from an egg, they're ready to eat anything that stands in their path. I mean, it can be Koopas, it can be fish, it can be a power star, you name it. That's proof that baby Yoshi's digestive system is already fully charged and operational as soon as they're born. And that's another proof that they're not a weakling at all. They don't have to grow old to be able to eat anything they want. This is pretty impressive, and I'm genuinely curious as to how this all works in their stomach and belly. But I guess we'll never know ourselves. But you know, maybe Mario can tell us.
Now I know how a meatball feels.
So, as we learned, baby Yoshis are pretty smart, pretty strong, and they have special powers that they lose once they become an adult. But not all baby Yoshis have the same powers. In Paper Mario The 1000-Year Door, at one point, a Yoshi egg hatches and you get to name the Yoshi you find inside. This newborn baby Yoshi has an attitude and he's pretty strong too. He has some special abilities that other babies don't usually have, like the ability to ground pound an enemy and glide a little bit in the air. That's pretty impressive, because usually this kind of powers, they get it when they grow up. But some baby Yoshis have the same abilities as adult Yoshis, and that's another proof that baby Yoshis are far from being weaklings, as they're already able to do pretty much everything that adult Yoshi can do. That's so impressive. I'm pretty proud of you, baby Yoshi. One impressive thing about Yoshi is the fact that he cannot really die, cause if you get hit, Yoshi just starts running everywhere in panic, but you can usually catch up to him, just hop back on, and you can repeat to infinity. Yoshi never dies, he has infinite lives. You'd think this is an ability that he learned growing up, but the thing is, he can't really die as a baby either. Look here, Mario is literally kicking baby Yoshi over and over again, and still, baby Yoshi doesn't care. He still smiles, he still bounces up and down, and that's because baby Yoshi's body is made out of something super strong and super solid. Baby Yoshi doesn't really feel the pain and can just take hits after hits and just come back stronger. This is so impressive, and another proof that even at a young age, baby Yoshi is not a weakling. Alright, here's a known fact. You start off your life as a baby, and as time goes by, you grow up and eventually become an adult. I guess that's the same thing with Yoshi, right? Well, no, that's wrong. It seems that Yoshis are able to actually transcend time and space and can grow up in a matter of seconds. If a baby Yoshi eats a star or a couple of enemies, well, they just instantly grow up and turn into an adult Yoshi. This is so weird. I mean, they're able to grow up on demand. That's pretty useful, don't you think? You're not tall enough to ride this roller coaster? Well, just grow up. That's it. Well, I mean, Yoshis are above the notion of aging, of time. They don't need that. This is so impressive. Yoshis are actually one of the most evolved species on planet Earth. And that's just another proof of how smart and powerful they actually are. Baby Yoshis are definitely above all other creatures in the Mushroom Kingdom, and they're totally not weaklings. Thank you so much for watching this brand new episode of the Not A series. What would you like to see in the next episode? Well, tell me in the comment section down below, and if you want to see more of that, hit that like button, okay? I want to see at least 22 likes for this video, okay? That's what we're aiming at. Alright guys, I'll see you next time.